Which one of you said that Kotaku has no value? You should be ashamed. Because look how valuable it is. It provided an article that shocked me. There's a lot of insight to be had here. Look, Apex Legend tourney. I mean, already I am shocked. The fact that people still play Apex Legends and the fact that people still watch esports. It blew my mind. I mean, it completely reorganized the way I'm thinking. So we're talking about like what, 10 people? Apparently it reversed its decision to disqualify a transgender individual. An all-women Apex Legends tournament. See, I already have a problem with it. Why should there be an all-women Apex tournament? I mean, we're not talking about the physical activity. We're not talking about lifting weights, running the marathon. No, you have a hand, you put it on the mouse, and you do the clickety-clack, and you do the tappity-tap on the keyboard. Like, why should there be women only? Shouldn't be. But because there is, of course, we are faced with the conundrum of our generation, the struggle that our children are going to be talking about, which is the struggle that happened at the tournament run by Her Galaxy, you bigot. Her Galaxy, a woman-oriented esports organization opened to transgender women. See, initially, they decided to ban the transgender individual, but then there was a backlash, and they reinstated, so they disqualified an entirely different team that had allegedly been discriminated transphobia among the other contestants. What does this have to do with Apex Legends? I don't know, but it's very interesting. See, instead of talking about sports, we talk about the important social issues. I propose that the next presidential debates happen on the esports arena. Do you notice, like, up until now, there were video games that no one talked about social issues within, especially, like, not esports or anything like that. But now, no one cares. Like, who won Apex Legends? What heroes were they picked? What is the new... No one cares. But, like, tell me about the transgender players. Like, this is what I watch. This is what I want to see. And, of course, the controversy highlights the struggle. See, I told you, it's a struggle. The Kampf. The Kampf, as the Germans would like to put it. Is it Mein Kampf? No, because mine would be my struggle. No, this is their struggle. The people organizing the tournament, or her struggle. Their Kampf. Huh? Is my German up? How's my Deutsch? Their Kampf. Du Kampfst? Du Kampfst. It would be your struggle? Anyway, right. The controversy highlights the struggles of navigate. How can you navigate? You need a navigator. It's like in Warhammer 40k, you need a navigator that is well versed and schooled into diversity, inclusivity, and equity that can only be learned into the academia of the United States. Look, how can you game as a gender non-conforming person? Well, you know, I also think that the journalists and the activists, they need to be schooled a little bit on the fact that in the world there are people who are disingenuous. I know it's shocking. Like, who would do such a thing? Right. There are people who would. People with no honor. People who covet this $100,000. And all they have to do is like, I identify as transgender. Now, you need a system that would differentiate people like myself from Blair White. But you are incapable of coming up with the system because you see the American academia, as progressive as it is, it hasn't reached that level. The Democratic Party isn't wise enough to figure out a system where people that are disingenuous and would just claim they identify as something else in order to participate in a competition where it's not for them, right? Like, I know it's mind-boggling, and it's like, how can these people exist? It's outrageous. But look, reality comes in and tells us that what happened last month at the poker tournament is literally that. There was an old man with a beard. He identified as a woman, and he even said that he only identifies as a woman in order to be able to participate. Like, he's not trans, He doesn't believe he's a woman. He's not like, but like the rules of the game says that as long as someone identifies, they have to let him in. He went in, won the tournament, cleaned house, and horrible. I know, but what can you do? Apparently, Kotaku spoke with Gabe. Very important. They. The player, her Galaxy disqualified and reinstated within a 24-hour period. According to her, the tournament verification process requires players to submit a form of government ID and state her pronouns, and Gabe had privately confirmed with an administrator that she would be okay to compete even though her ID has male pronouns in it. They understood the circumstance. Though her ID has male pronouns in it, they understood and they knew I couldn't go change my government identity because of me potentially getting kicked out of my house. But after Gabe and two other trans women got first place in a... Wait, they won? Got first place in a separate all-women tournament last Friday, May the 12th, Gabe said a petition to get her team, Vex, kicked out from the next round of her Galaxy tournament started going around. Oh my god, horrible transphobes, see? Kotaku could not verify the existence of an actual petition. Well, it's her lived experience. What do you need to verify? But did confirm that Gabe received a Discord message from her Galaxy the afternoon stating that she is ineligible to continue in Apex Legends tournament based on previously submitted documentation, including gender self-identity. So in other words, see, her Galaxy wanted to have their cake and eat it too. So they allowed this person to compete. But the moment they saw that she is winning, they were like, what? But then the backlash. Gabe, who was en route to a college final. College final? Do they actually, like, is this sports now? Like, if you want to go into college, you gotta win at Apex Legends? Jesus fucking Christ. I hope I'm reading this wrong. She wanted to go to a college final where she received the message. Tried to explain their situation to a different Her Galaxy admin. Over an hour later, Gabe says she received a response that read, "These decisions are not easy. We understand that everyone's journey are different and may not be linear." Oh my god. They use the big boy words. "We don't take these decisions lightly, and it's a priority for us that all participants meet the qualifications specified in the rulebook in order to maintain the competitive integrity of the tournament." The issue was raised by a significant number of participants in the tournament. Galaxy Racer and Her Galaxy conducted a thorough investigation. What the fuck is there to investigate? Like, it's simple. You had the rules. Show me ID. That was the rules. Apparently, person goes like, well, I don't have... Okay, well, you're in. Oh, now you're out. Oh, there's backlash. Now you're back in. These people are not clowns. These people are the fucking circus. At 7:46 p.m. on Tuesday, I love it. It's like a war. You know, it's like the attack happened at 7:46 on Tuesday. Statement confirming that Team Vex's disqualification was posted on the Discord channel. The Discord quickly lit up with accusations of transphobia, of course. Members pointed to one team who recently captured on a Twitch stream making remarks about Gabe and her teammates. I mean, you can't. I mean, if you do, they need to be reinstated now. In the video shared on Twitter, believed to be a player known as Wonder Nikki. It's literally not a problem unless we have to fight a 3-man guy team, then that's out of my power. Imagine, like, no, seriously, like, the reason that I find this hilarious is that third wave feminism was stating that there's absolutely no difference between men and women, right? Like, this is what the thing in 2016 was stated, unironically, right? And we're not talking about, like, difference under the law. No, like literally no difference. Like, if you want to sell tampons to men, you should be able to, because, like, there's no difference between men and women. And now we live in that era. But they're saying, no, like, look, I can't beat men at Apex Legends. Are you kidding me? I find it hilarious. Like, all you have to do is put your hand on the mouse, right? Anyway, let me know what you guys think, and as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.